Okay. So that first part was about sovereignty, and it was a good start to our discussion. It's kind of it's an intro to what we're really talking about. And I think I'll just express it from the omnipotent, universal, eternal. It's that there's truth, and people need to be seeking truth more, and not joke around about it like they can't put the facts together. Just put the facts together and you'll figure out the truth. And people need to be doing that. And I'm killing bugs while I am, because it's like a jungle out here, but which is good. I'm not complaining about it. Let's go back to nature. People need to start spending more time in nature and stop making excuses that you have to be in the concrete jungle and all that. The way that system's come out of it, I'm not blaming any particular group. So everybody can have forgiveness for all the stupid things that they've been doing and living their life. You gotta understand that before you get forgiveness. Then when you get forgiveness, start going back to nature. I'm not saying that nature, when you look at it, it's not made for you, but it's a raw canvas, and you're able to change it. So we need to go out there and take dominion of that in the right way, not making any pollution with it. So we've got to start decreasing that. Look at the reality of where we are. So people moving from being polluters to being a part of nature where they keep everything less processed and natural. Go and learn how to do that. There's been so many excuses that we have to live by convenience in this low form of high technology where everybody's glued to their smartphone, and we're starting to think like it is a useless routine of going like a rat in the wheel. But I mean, it's kind of exercise, but it gets monotonous if that's all you're doing. We have to actually work harder. Like, let's party, let's celebrate the fact that we're going to work harder and move in through these phases. So we do have celebration times, but I'm basically telling everybody out there that people need to wake up, express their life, start being more active, and growing more in nature so that we can do more things with nature. And not on a chemical level, but on a biological, organic, ecological sphere. And learn to deal with it like our forefathers did. People need to go back to living like the ancient times in that way. But don't even think that we're going to be stupid, like living in caves like this without our clothing, and it's not going to go exactly to that. Except when you're in the privacy of just whatever, just make a mess, just eat whatever's there, and not be so sophisticated and like all that kind of fakeness, all that kind of thing with your physical world that obviously you tampered with it. The chaos, admit the chaos. Start to see the chaos and that kind of like unholy life. Try to have a more holy life. Like, focus on the life, every little piece of things, and then if it is harmful, like there's things that bother me, and I'm going to kill it. I'm genocidal on a certain level. I'm not going to deny that. We have to, but these are plagues, and these plagues will stop when we get back into balance. We have to be in balance with our world and stop living like you're looking for aliens, but you are the aliens that are here. You don't even belong here doing that. Like, you are aliens. You have to be kidding me. If you were from some place, you wouldn't treat it like that. You wouldn't like abuse all the resources that are there and have to have laws to figure out what you can and can't do, and it doesn't even keep up with this chaotic human nature. Just be satisfied with what's simple. People need to simplify. People need to slow down to realize this. Just slow down for a while. Don't do anything. Don't be running around in your rat race. You expected me to do that, and I'm telling you that people actually need to not do that. People need to not do that because you're not proving anything. You're not succeeding. But you want success. You want a better life. And nobody's really talking about how you can actually get a better life for real. They're only talking about things that they can sell. And they're different kind of programming that all comes from inside of this matrix. We're like slaves that are making up batteries that are supplying the real machine that is superior here now. The alien invasion was completed with the robotic, cybernetic, all of that is more superior in many ways. But there's some things that it will never be, and that's what the real life is, that the people need to get back to. People need to go and start living like that. Like, more simple. Like, the only things that you have to prove is to prove it to yourself that you are with yourself. Just be with yourself. Simplify. Don't do nothing. Just the basic survival. Right? Let's talk about sovereignty. Well, the rights to live yourself. And just focus on it as that. Don't change it. Simplify that down to actually what it means that people need to go to that. And stop being so complicated. Like you need these big stack of books about law. That's history. That shows every bad thing that could have possibly happened. So we have to study that and say, okay, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that anymore.
I think that's a good end because the mosquitoes are eating us in the spot, and I wanted to move.
Yeah.
You said you were genocidal. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Is that what gets your all your YouTube videos deleted?
Huh?
I said that's what gets all your YouTube videos deleted. So who do you want to kill then? What groups do you think should die?
It's said in there.
It did?
It's in what I said.
In the machinery?
Everything that I said in there is complete about. That's all I do. That and I'm sovereign. This is my rights.
Those are your rights?
Mm-hmm.
Why? I'm not sure what you were saying about genocide. What that's about.
If the mosquitoes are bothering me, I'm going to wipe them out.
Okay.
Because
mosquitoes and people are two different things to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And like a plague or disease is different than a race of people.
I'm not going to do anything with people. The people that I can't deal with, they're going to destroy themselves.
Okay. I just don't know if you refer to mosquitoes with genocide. I've only heard it referred to like to people. So when you say genocide, you'd say genocide of the mosquito?
Genocide of whatever's against you. Anybody that does genocide is just getting rid of their enemy. That's what it is. That's what it means. Genocide.
I think of genocide to mean, the eradication of a whole entire tribe. Like a whole people would be, like to kill all the Jewish people or to kill that many Jewish people, that was a genocide. And like in Africa when they kill out a tribe, genocide. Like if you said, I want to kill all French people, that would be like a genocide.
Well, you gotta listen to what I said.
Okay, so you want to put this on your computer and check it out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta listen to it again. I don't really know exactly.
I bet the sound and picture are gonna be okay.
I'm just gonna get something good.
Okay.